begin with a simple question. Do you believe that one small act of kindness can change someone's day or even their entire life? Before I share my thoughts on this beautiful message, let me briefly introduce myself. I am Vasundhara, proudly representing Spring Valley School. Today, I am here to share a simple yet powerful message with you. Lokah Samastah Sukhino Bhavantu. This ancient Sanskrit phrase means that may all beings everywhere be happy and free. At first, it may sound like a prayer, but I believe it's much more than that. It's a way of thinking, a way of living, and a reminder that our happiness is deeply connected to the happiness of others. Today, we live in a world where people constantly chase success, grades, money, and recognition. While all these are important, there is something even more important that we often forget. Kindness. A kind word, a smile, a helping hand, or a simple act of care can make a huge difference in someone's life. When we choose kindness, it creates a ripple effect, spreading from one person to another, just like waves in water. I learned this lesson through a personal experience. I am an only child. When I was young, I often felt sad that I did not have any brothers or sisters. I would frequently tell my parents how much I wished for a sibling. When I was around 8 years old, my parents did something special. Through a foster care program, they invited a young girl to spend her vacation with our family. At first, I found it difficult to accept. She quickly became very close to my parents, and sometimes I felt that she received more attention and freedom than I did. I started feeling confused and jealous. But then, my parents told me about her life story, the hardships she had faced, and the challenges she had overcome. Slowly, my perspectives began to change. My jealousy disappeared and was replaced by love. She became like a younger sister to me. Over the years, she continued spending her vacations with us. We began visiting her orphanage where she was raised, and I eventually became friends with many of the children there. One Sunday, one of those visits, I witnessed something that completely changed my understanding of happiness. A family had come to celebrate their child's birthday at that orphanage. Watching that celebration, my mother casually remarked, "There's always seems to be some celebrations happening here, doesn't there?" A young girl from that orphanage smiled and replied, "Yes, Chichi, we always clap and sing for other people's birthday. But none of us here ever get the chance to cut a birthday cake on our own birthdays." Those simple words touched our hearts deep. That day, we made a decision. We decided that every child in that orphanage would receive a birthday cake with their name on it on their special day. What began as a simple act of kindness has continued ever since. Today, many years later, she's no longer there with us. I don't know where she is now, but she remains in my heart. I pray that she's growing up happily and doing well wherever she may be. And I still hope that someday, somewhere, our paths will cross again. That experience has taught me something very important. Happiness is not something that we should keep only for ourselves. It multiplies when we share it with others. And we don't need any great powers or wealth or any extraordinary talent to make someone happy. All we need is a kind heart. And that's the true meaning of Lokah Samastah Sukhino Bhavantu. It's not just about wishing happiness for others. It's about taking actions or doing whatever we can to bring that happiness into their lives. Imagine how beautiful the world would become if each one of us tried to make just one person happy every day. One smile can create another smile. One act of kindness can inspire another act of kindness. And a small good deed can grow into a wave of positive change far beyond what we can imagine. Today, I stand before you with one strong belief. True success is not measured by what we achieve for ourselves, but by how many lives we positively impact along the way. So, from today, let's not simply say, may all beings everywhere be happy and free. Let's bring those words to life through our action, our compassion, and our love every single day. Because when we bring happiness for others, an even greater happiness fills our own heart. Thank you. Lokah Samastah Sukhino Bhavantu. May all beings everywhere be happy.